Aha! Well done, Canes football. You got us. It's an orange out for the fans, but a blackout for the team. Plus, Cam Ward signs an NIL deal with Adidas? What? What's going on, Canes fans? You heard me right. It's the Miami Knights officially for the Florida State game. And this created some confusion because a lot of fans said, no. They posted that it's an orange out. They asked the fans to wear orange for this game. And you're right, they did. But what they're trying to accomplish here is the players wearing the black and orange, because if you remember, the new Miami Knights feature a lot of orange on them as well, and the fans to rock the orange to match the numbers and the stripes on the uniforms. As a matter of fact, we'll just jump straight over here and take a look at them. And we'll take a closer look at them as kind of a little refresher. So I'll pull up some different images here, but this is their official announcement. Black on the field, orange in the stands. I love this. I'm a big fan of Halloween, and orange and black screams Halloween. I think this is a really cool time to do this. There are no other guarantees of night games this season. If they were going to rock the blackout, this is the game because it was already locked in as a night game. It's a down Florida State team. It's a rivalry matchup. But here's the funny thing, because I already know what a lot of the comments are, and it's okay. If that's how you feel about it, you can say this. It kind of backfired a little bit because they wanted it to be a surprise. You know, they've been pushing orange out, and they've done this on purpose. There have been subtle little hints that we've brought up and even discussed. I mentioned it several days ago, and a lot of people got upset whenever I did. In a lot of their edits, they had Miami in black. And people thought, well, maybe just because it's a night game, they're just trying to go ahead and, hype up the Miami Knights for when it does happen. But Miami fans, a lot of the fan base anyways, believe that they are cursed, the Miami Knights, that is. They think that it's a jinx to wear them. And Miami has a 4-3 record in the blackout uniforms, so it's not like they've lost all of them, but some of the more recent ones have been losses. And a lot of people want to point the blame at something, right? So they blame the uniform combo. But here's the facts. I understand if you're superstitious. Like, I totally get it. I'm not here to say you're dumb for feeling that way. It's not that. Everybody has their little things, their little rituals and things that they believe. Those teams that lost in the blackout uniforms would have lost in any uniform combo. Am I right or am I wrong? Do you actually believe that if they would have rolled out in orange over white or green over white or whatever the combo is, that would have actually changed the outcome of that game? If you say yes, then so be it. But personally, I don't think so. The uniform combo does not affect the outcome of a game. The literal only argument that you have is some people say it can provide like a false sense of confidence because you feel like you're unbeatable because you look cool in some kind of uniform combo. But this team has to be better than that. If we believe that this year's team is different, they won a weekday game, they broke the bye week curse. Go ahead then, if you believe that the Miami Knights is a curse, let's break the Miami Knights curse. Just a quick look here, little close-up of them just as a refresher. I love the font. I love the orange and black. I know it doesn't have a lot of green on it. The only green on these is basically Sebastian on the visor and on the U. Everything else appears to be mostly orange and black. I'm a huge fan of it. It's different. I like kind of the mesh look, kind of the breathable look with the pattern here on the numbers and stuff like that. That's really sick. Orange names on the back of the uniforms. Look at the gloves, bro. That's so sick. I think that I know. I think that I know. Listen to how I'm talking. I'm foaming at the mouth looking at this uniform combo. A lot of people want traditional because Canes fans are just not fans of messing with the uniform. People want to go back to Nike. They want to go back to the old days. They want to go back to the old, plain, basic look, and that's fine. But just remember that if you're one of those people, this is an alternate uniform. People act like that because they're wearing this on Saturday, it means they're wearing them for the rest of the games this season. It's a one-time thing. The recruits like it. The players like it. And as long as they win, look, if they win, nobody's going to have any complaints. Literally, winning changes and fixes everything. I'll give you an example. Remember how this is kind of not the same as a uniform combo, but I'm just saying, while I'll keep kind of zooming in and looking at the uniforms here. Remember how a lot of Florida State fans thought it was cool that Mike Norvell would race the players at practice? There's all those goofy videos of him running, and he's got the whistle in his mouth, and he's racing the players. Well, Florida State fans thought that was cool. Until what? Until they started losing. Now it's cheesy and corny, and why the heck does Mike Norvell do that? Now, Miami fans have clowned him for that for a long time. That doesn't change whether Florida State's winning or losing, but I'm just saying for Florida State fans. So if Miami wins in these uniforms, guess what? They're badass uniforms. I still personally want to see this combo. And I know, go ahead and put in your vomit emojis and yuck and what the heck is wrong with you, Coop? This is where I say I like wild and crazy. Bro, this is so sick. I know this is an old picture, but what I would give to actually see this on the field, I would freak out. I would genuinely freak out. I need that in my life at some point. But Miami Knights official for the Florida State game. Also, one thing I wanted to touch on is the Miami Hurricanes Bose headphones. I've not been able to find a link on where to purchase them just yet. Now, I can't play the audio here because I don't want them to copyright strike me. But you can kind of see it here. Cam Ward gifted the entire team a set of the Bose headphones. These are sick. It says Hurricanes across the top, and it even has Sebastian on the sides. They look clean. They're sick. I love the orange and green on them. I love the white look, the 305 and the green on the inside. Canes fans are ready for the link, Bose. They're ready for the link. Whenever they drop them, I'm definitely going to try to pick me up a pair. And also announced, teased about 24 hours ago, was Adidas football doing the celebration, right? The celebration with the emojis. And this is very obviously a picture of Cam Ward. So Canes fans have been saying, yo, like, what's going on with this? What's coming up? Well, today, Adidas announced the same thing. You can go to their Twitter account, find it. Go to Miami Hurricanes football, find it. Not my video, just showing a clip. Cam Ward officially signs an NIL footwear and apparel deal with Adidas. So he's going to be a face for Adidas. There's probably going to be some exclusive gear that involves him. And this is just a really awesome announcement. This is also, think of it this way, this is a good look for the football program because they're seeing some players sign some big deals with some large companies here. So that says to some, potential recruits or even transfer portal players, come to Miami and secure the bag. Make you some money. Cam Ward is signing big-time deals here, and it's just such a good look for the program all around. So let me know your thoughts. I'm happy about the Miami Knights. I truly, at the end of the day, don't actually care what the team wears as long as they're winning. But do I believe, look, there are literally Canes fans. And you're allowed to think and feel however you want. There are Canes fans that are being 100% serious when they are saying that they are considering trying to get a refund for their tickets because they that much believe that this game is now a loss or will be a complete disaster or mess. Even if Miami comes out on top, they think it'll be close now because they're wearing the blackout uniforms. If you're one of those people, let me know. Let me know. But I cannot believe that. If this team loses to Florida State, which I don't think will happen, but I'm just saying anything can happen, it has nothing to do with the uniforms. People just want something else to blame other than the players for the coaches. They have to be prepared for this game, and they just got to come out and win it. This is a bad Florida State team. It is what it is. Remember, though, guys, we're all one big happy college football family, but at the end of the day, I got to say, it's always better when you get to rep the U. Coach Coop, peace out. I'll see y'all in the next one.